Wow, I want to welcome you all this evening because we are going to be talking about one of my favorite products. I don't think we've talked about the Nutrient skincare in a while, but we're going to be talking not only about skin, like topically, but also internal. And I just wanted to share with you that 30 years ago, I was 25 years old and I struggled with so many health challenges, fatigue to PMS to joint pain. And I was watching my mom, and that's when it really opened my eyes because she was in her 40s and she had severe joint pain, severe allergies, doing allergy shots, a lot of aches and pains. And I thought, oh my goodness, I really needed to take a closer look at what we were doing, but supplementation was not something I believed in. But I was so grateful that a neighbor and a dear friend shared her story with me about these amazing supplements from Neolife, and I decided to give them a try along with my mom. And 30 years later, I have to say, I'm so grateful. Feel younger, everything's under control, PMS, joint pain, no more allergies, and my mom is aging gracefully. So today we are going to talk a little bit about aging and with our skin. And we're going to talk a little bit about supplementation and the role it plays as well. So I'm really excited to share this information with you. So let's dive into the Nutrients Organic Skincare and just talk a little bit about our skin, and it is our largest organ. Okay. And now, especially at the end of summer, how did summer affect your skin? Do you ever think of that? Well, the hot weather makes you sweat, right? Which can increase acne, clog pores. And then air conditioning dries out your skin. And sun exposure, well, that can lead to sunburn and skin damage. So summer really does havoc on our skin. And some tips, to keep your skin healthy, they say wear sunscreen, stay hydrated, which is really important. Moisturizing is also really, really, really critical. And what you may not know is that nutrition does play a role in skin health. And we're going to be talking a little bit about that as well. Well, how do we fight the causes of aging and damage?
Nutrients Organic is a scientifically formulated marine-based botanical organic skincare line. The Nutrients age-defying cell activating system harnesses the synergistic properties of Nutrients Organic in 3 simple steps designed to fight the causes of aging and skin damage. Marine botanicals are sourced from a protected biosphere, the Malines Archipelago in Brittany, France, renowned for its exceptional wealth of seaweeds and purity of seawater. Formulated in collaboration with leading skincare experts and marine biologists, and clinically tested at prestigious research and dermatology centers based in France. These exclusive formulas feature 10 fresh marine seaweed extracts, using hand harvesting and gentle extraction techniques for quality and environmental sustainability. Extracted within 24 hours of harvest for potency. Pure and patented seawater, biocompatible for perfect harmony with the epidermis. With more than 80 trace minerals, 15 essential oils, 10 botanical waters and botanical extracts, and protective antioxidants, including carotenoids and polyphenols. Nutrients Organic is not animal tested, non-comedogenic, 100% vegan, and paraben-free.
So a little bit about our nutrients. And, there's a lot of incredible ingredients in this product, and Dr. Pauli Morrow is going to go into a little more information, but it's exclusive, marine seaweed extracts, the patented seawater, the essential oils and botanicals are all in this incredible product. It really, when you put it on your face, you really notice a difference even after one use. But really important, it was clinically tested. Okay, long-lasting moisturizing, because that's something, if you don't moisturize your skin, it does dry out and it causes your skin to age faster. So long-lasting moisturizing is really, really important. And I'm going to now play a quick little video with Dr. Pauli Morrow. I've known her for many, many years, 20 years in dermatology, cosmetic and medical, and masters in medical science. Just give me 1 second.
Hi, I am Pauli Morrow, and I am so excited that you are watching this to learn a little bit more about your health.
Nada, we're not seeing the screen. We're hearing her, but we're not seeing her.
Can you hear it?
An amazing product, like stands out from others.
Okay, give me 1 second. Can you hear it? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just go back to sharing again. Share screen. Let me see. Can you see it now? Yes?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
we can. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry.
Stands out from others and how it helps the health of your skin. So I am going to start a screen here because I don't know about you guys, but I am better with visual images. So Nutrients Organic. By way of introduction, I am Pauli Morrow, and I have a master's in medical science, and I've been practicing dermatology for over 20 years. So skin is my passion. It's what I really care about and do a ton of research on the topic. I also am a member of the Neolife family. So Nutrients Organic. Nutrients Organic, I was introduced to this product a couple of years ago. And to be honest, I was a little bit hesitant to try it because I was already using something that I really liked. And I wasn't sure if it was really necessary to switch over to something. And I had tried hundreds of different products. Being in dermatology, I'm exposed to so many different things. But I looked into the ingredients. I looked into the fact that it was clean and it's organic and was really excited about the product. So I put aside the other things I was using and began using Nutrients Organic. I honestly was blown away because not only did it have all these power-packed ingredients in there, but I was getting great results on my skin. So my skin was looking better and feeling better, and I have sensitive skin, so that's not an easy task. So it's something that I truly believe in and I'm happy to be talking about right now. So when you think about skincare, I know there's a lot of mystery out there. I know people have questions about it. When you look at a skincare line, it's tough to determine why you would choose maybe one product over the other. Why is one better? Why is something going to work for you and not someone else? So I'm hoping to answer some of those questions in the next few minutes. So the importance of choosing a superior skincare product. Why would you even look for something that's superior? Well, the reason why is because what you're putting on your skin gets absorbed. It gets absorbed into your skin. So if you're putting junk on the surface of your skin, you're getting junk internally in your body. There have been many studies that have proven this. And so really choosing a product, that's something to think about, not just choosing any old product, but choosing something that's going to help the health of your skin and the health of your body as well. So how do you determine what this product might be? How do you determine a great skincare product? Well, unfortunately, you can't just look at a label. You can't listen to marketing because these products are not FDA regulated. So it's something where it may say all natural, but have a very small percentage of one natural item in it. It may say that it will result in glowing, fabulous skin, but you don't know if that's actually true. It doesn't have to be proven to be on the label. They might even have a great spokesperson, Cindy Crawford or Nicole Kidman, and you think, wow, I like that person, I should go for this product. But really it's misleading because you don't know if that truly makes a good product with good ingredients, or is it just marketing? So why is Nutrients Organic special? How does it go beyond marketing to make this amazing product? Well, when you look at a product, things to look at are ingredients. And Nutrients Organic has top-notch ingredients in it, and I'll go over that in just a little bit. It's organic and clean. So again, being absorbed into your skin, into your bodies, it's safe, it's wonderful, it's organic. It's clinically proven. This is a big deal because, again, these things aren't FDA regulated, so we don't know it's going to work unless it's been clinically proven to work. And not only that, it's cost effective. So I'll go over that as well. In case you haven't heard about the Nutrient skincare line or aren't really familiar with it, I thought I would just mention exactly what it is and go over the products. It's sold in a 3-step system. So the first step is cleansing. So 2 different cleansers to choose from, and then a tonic. And 2 different products are in the 3rd step. So there's a serum and there's a cream in the 3rd step. And then there are 2 bonus products. So there's the Rejuvenating Rich Cream, which I love. It's incredibly hydrating. It's fabulous. And the InstaLift Eye Gel. And the InstaLift Eye Gel has been described as magic and wonderful and is great for depuffing and diminishing circles under the eyes. So those are 2 bonus products in addition to the 3 steps. The first thing I'm going to talk about are the ingredients. What's in this that's making it so great? I'm going to go through it with each product. So when we look at ingredients, what is important to have in a product? Well, hydration is important for your skin, exfoliants, and antioxidants. So hydration is something where not just simply basic hydration, like an oil on the surface of the skin. What you want in a product is something that not only is on the surface, but goes down deep between the cells to moisturize on a deeper level where you're plumping up the skin and getting rid of fine lines and wrinkles. And also keeping scale off the surface where the skin's healthier and it doesn't get redness and irritated because of that hydration. Exfoliants. To have a mild exfoliant in products is wonderful because that's what really creates a glow about your skin. Exfoliants get rid of those dead skin cells that are sitting on top. And it also helps products penetrate better into your skin to really get where they need to be to do what they need to do. And exfoliating also gets rid of little stubborn pimples and acne and can help pore size. So that's why we want exfoliant type ingredients in our skincare lines. Antioxidants, this is the biggest thing. Antioxidants are those heavy hitters that are doing so much for our skin. So the health of our skin, with skin cancer being the number one cancer in the US, protecting our skin against the environment. So against UV rays, pollution, even stress within our bodies, as well as from our environment. Antioxidants are so important for this. The reason why is because those things that cause damage are producing free radicals. So what a free radical is it's basically a scavenger going around damaging cells and actually sitting there contributing to future damage. Antioxidants neutralize those free radicals, making them healthy cells again and preventing further damage. So just like antioxidant we take for our bodies, it's so important to have antioxidants on the surface of our skin, protecting our skin as well. So we'll go over the antioxidant ingredients in these products. So starting with the cleanser, cleansing your face is so important because we want to get off those pollutants that happen to be sitting there. Car exhaust or sunscreen from the day or that sort of thing. So we want to get off anything that's on the surface of the skin. This cleanser is amazing because it has marine botanicals in it. So it has antioxidants that are marine botanicals, brown seaweed, red seaweed. It also has seawater. Seawater sounds simple, but believe it or not, it has magnesium, which helps maintain moisture. It also has antioxidants in it with some of these essential oils and exfoliants, those gentle exfoliants I was telling you about. Gluconolactone is a polyhydroxy acid. Polyhydroxy acids are very popular right now because they are exfoliating without irritation. And that's what you can count on with these cleansers is not irritating your skin. Very important. And evergreen extract. Evergreen extract is in the cleansing gel. And evergreen extract acts as a little bit of an astringent that's natural. And it also is anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial. So think acne. It actually helps with acne. I use this after the gym. Well, when I was going to the gym. Now I just use it after workout since gyms aren't open these days. But it's wonderful for that sort of thing. So those are the ingredients that are really top notch in this cleanser. So going on to the tonic. Why is Nutrients Organic Tonic special? So the reason why it's special is because it keeps your skin pH balanced. This is very important because if your balance of your pH is disturbed, it causes inflammation of your skin. So you want it to sit at a pH of about 4 or 5, which is actually acidic. And this tonic is exactly that. So it's not stripping or harsh, and it contains these great ingredients like corn flour water to decrease inflammation. It's got ginkgo biloba extract in it. That increases circulation. So think about a glow to your skin. It's got ginseng root. A lot of you guys have probably heard of that. That decreases redness and puffiness. So imagine increasing circulation while decreasing redness and puffiness. Imagine the glow you'd have on your skin with that. Bladderwrack extract is actually a sea plant. There's some antioxidants in this as well, even in the tonic. This has radical fighting antioxidants in it. And then a little bit of hydration with this too. So the tonic is important because it's prepping our skin for step 3, which is the serum and the cream. So this serum, I'll go over that first. There are a lot of ingredients listed here. And really, I listed all these ingredients for the serum and the cream, not because you need to memorize them all or know about every single one of them. The main thing to take home is just that it does have amazing ingredients in it. So I'll kind of go over it, but really don't feel like you need to write this down or memorize any of this. So cornflower water, again, I described that before. It has some flavonoids and is anti-inflammatory in this serum. It also has taraseed extract. I love that Neolife is going to the ends of the earth, all over the place, to collect these amazing ingredients. This comes from Peru, and it's rich in vitamin C, which can help for brown spots and things on the surface, and it also has vitamin B in it. Then the marine botanicals. I can't say enough about how amazing marine botanicals are for your skin. They're great antioxidants and work so well. They've been proven to work time and time again. So in this one, we have sea fennel. Sea fennel can lighten brown spots and sunspots on the surface. 2 types of brown seaweed. So brown seaweed has something in it called beta-glucans. Beta-glucans are known for their hydration properties. So think about drawing in water and really hydrating on a deep level. Red seaweed can help with redness and inflammation. Then the next group of ingredients are hydrating antioxidants. So this is a huge list of antioxidants that hydrate and repair damaged skin and help collagen production. So think about that with these antioxidants. Jojoba seed oil, rich in iodine. Camu seed oil. So this comes from Polynesia. Again, Neolife is going to these great places to get these amazing ingredients for anti-aging and the health of your skin. Lastly here, I want to mention the hydration property in this, and I'll bring this up again later in a couple of the other products, is sodium hyaluronate. Sodium hyaluronate is a small molecule, and what it is, it's a small molecule that's related to hyaluronic acid. It actually turns into hyaluronic acid. Because it's a smaller molecule, it can go in between the cells. So hyaluronic acid, big fancy word for an acid that's not irritating, it's actually a hydrating acid. It draws in water, and so it plumps the skin and helps fine lines and wrinkles. You might have heard of it before. It's in some other products that you might have heard of or in marketing and that sort of thing. But it's a wonderful hydrating product that adds to these other antioxidants to hydrate on such a deep level. So it's got marine botanicals for antioxidants and these hydrating antioxidants. And then, of course, a little bit of an exfoliant because we want it to get deep into the skin where it needs to be. The cream. This is the second part of the third step. And so the ingredients in this, amazing as well. So Arnica montana, I put at the top of the list because I think it's fascinating that it's in this product. So Arnica is something you may have heard of. People take it orally or use it topically. It can help for inflammation of muscles. Sometimes people take it for that, but inflammation in the skin too. So it's decreasing inflammation that free radicals also cause. So it's helping that. It can help circles under your eyes because it can help for circulation there and anti-inflammatory properties and also bruising. It helps for bruises as well. So I'm glad it's in this product, really glad. Also tocopherol. Tocopherol is a fancy word for vitamin E. So a great antioxidant that a lot of us already know about. And then marine botanicals. These are so great. So we've got sea kelp that has fluorotannin compounds in it that you might have heard of in, vitamins you're taking and that sort of thing. Green and red seaweeds. So we're improving lymph and blood circulation, so that glow to your skin again. And oarweed. Oarweed, if you were to look at it, is a tough, leathery brown algae that has been found to help cellulite, believe it or not. And it's a great antioxidant. It's helping the texture and the tone of your skin. So it's really a wonderful thing to have in this. The hydrating antioxidants in this one, taraseed extract, again, all the way from Peru. And then these other hydrating antioxidants that are in there. They're essential oils as well. And then we have the gentle exfoliants that help everything kind of penetrate into the skin. Now we've gone over the 3 steps that are in the Nutrients line. This is the Rejuvenating Rich Cream. So I just want to talk a little bit about the ingredients in this one. This is one of my favorite products. They're all kind of my favorite, but this is one that I love for special areas like my neck, if I need extra hydration, that sort of thing. And what's in this in terms of ingredients is the BAM complex, which is basically a group of phytonutrients, which are plant-based antioxidants that help for aging. and repairing skin. So sea lavender is great for cell renewal. So fresh new cells that we're generating and getting more collagen and elastin in our skin. Baberlocks is a seaweed you can actually eat, and it creates firm skin and does that by collagen and elastin. So I've mentioned collagen and elastin quite a bit through this. And the reason why collagen and elastin are so important for healthy skin is because it's something where it gives firmness and elasticity. So it's like a mattress with springs and filling in it. When you're a baby and you're young, you've got lots of filling and the springs are bouncing right back. But as we get older, the springs tend to fade a little bit and you lose some of that filling. So getting some of that back and getting firmness to your skin really helps look like you have a glow about you, that youthful look. Oarweed, the leathery dark brown algae that I described earlier. And it has been shown in studies to help cellulite. So shoot, put this cream wherever you want. But it is something that helps cellulite because it's helping the structure of your skin to be more firm. And so it's something that can help your face and your neck and other areas as far as anti-aging. And then deep sea extract hydrates, it protects, it's a great polysaccharide. Polysaccharides, again, is something that draws in water. So we're plumping our skin and making it look great. The antioxidants in this one are vitamin C and squalene, in addition to these other antioxidants. Vitamin C and squalene both can help for fading brown spots on the surface, sunspots, even something called melasma, if you know what that is, that sort of thing. So imperfections on the surface of the skin. And squalene is a wonderful antioxidant, and I love that it's in this product, in addition to all the others. Then the moisturizers, again, we have hyaluronic acid. We have the sodium hyaluronate that's in this that converts to hyaluronic acid, so we're plumping the skin. But then we also have shea butter. We've got argan oil, avocado oil. We even have biobab oil. If you've never heard of that, biobab comes from a tree in Madagascar. So Neolife has not only gone to Peru and Europe and all these places, but also to Africa to get this wonderful essential oil that really helps for anti-aging. And then the exfoliants, and this one I really like. Bentonite's in there, so we're getting rid of dead skin cells on the surface, so glow about your skin. Phytic acid, lactic acid, all kinds of good stuff to help with getting rid of wrinkles and dead skin cells. So that's why this product is so fabulous. Moving on to last, but certainly not least by any stretch, the InstaLift Eye Gel. So this has been described as a magic, amazing product. I really love it. It is something that you can use just in the morning if you want to help decrease puffiness. I use it twice a day because of the ingredients I'm just about to describe. It has antioxidants and some great powers to help aging and fine lines and things. So I use it twice a day, actually. The beech bud extract that's in this comes from a beech tree from Europe. This strengthens capillaries. It's been shown in studies to do that. And strengthening capillaries, think about dark circles under your eyes. It helps those because a lot of times the dark circles result from capillaries underneath the skin. So strengthening those really helps. And then the marine botanicals that are in this. So look at the red seaweed. So we're boosting microcirculation. So that's what's really helping to reduce the puffiness under your eyes, along with these other great antioxidants. So this is a product that that really is pretty darn outstanding, I'd say. So that's the ingredients. When you look at the top-notch ingredients in Nutrients Organic. And the next thing I talked about was organic and clean. That's very important because it's being absorbed into our skin and into our bodies. So Nutrients Organic is paraben-free and clean. It has no GMOs or sulfates. So paraben-free is a term you might hear quite a bit. And if you don't know what a paraben is, what it is, it's a synthetic preservative that's put into skincare products and other products as well to preserve the shelf life so it lasts longer. The problem with this preservative is it's been shown to be estrogenic. So it's a hormone disruptor. So it's been linked to cancer and all kinds of other hormone issues that people can have. So it's something that has actually been banned in Europe. So it's wonderful that it's not in Nutrients Organic or something you have to worry about. So this product obviously is organic, which, pesticides, you don't have to worry about those kinds of chemicals getting into your skin or your body. It's also ethical. So it's vegan and no animal testing has ever been done on Nutrients Organic. and then reliably sourced. I talked about all those great places that Neolife went to collect these ingredients. They went to France, Peru, Europe, even Madagascar. It's amazing where they've gone, the links that they've gone to find these ingredients. And it's clinically proven. So not only is it clean, it has wonderful ingredients, it's clinically proven. Why this is a big deal? So this is a big deal because, and like I said earlier, products are not regulated by the FDA. So you really don't know if a product's going to work. It might list off a couple ingredients that look good, but you're not quite sure until it's been clinically proven. And this one certainly has. Not only does it have top-notch quality ingredients, it's been proven in research and dermatology centers in France to make a difference. And I can tell you just on my skin, it's made a huge difference. So it's something that clinically has been proven to get great results. Okay, now that we know the ingredients are really amazing, it's clean, and we can get some really good results from it, how much does it cost? Is this going to cost us an arm and a leg? Well, let's do a little comparison. So what I did is I did this, this chart to kind of show you how it compares to similar products out there on the market. So Nutrients Organic is at the top of this list, and the cost for 4 products it depends on if you are a member or wholesale or that sort of thing, but it's about $188 for the 4 products that are in the 3-step system. Paraben-free, it's organic, and the marine botanicals obviously are just top-notch in there. So the first one I compared it to was Olay Regenerist. The reason why I compared it to Olay Regenerist is because that is the #1 selling over-the-counter product out there. They do marketing and all that sort of stuff. So the cost is a little bit less than Nutrients Organic, but look at that. It is not paraben-free, so it has chemicals in it that can be potentially harmful for you, and it's not organic. So it's something that the comparison is very interesting, I think, that it's just not a clean product. Rodan & Fields is the next one down on the list. Rodan & Fields is another direct marketing company. You might have heard of it before. They have an anti-aging line, and that's the one that I compared to Nutrients Organic. The cost is actually more for the Rodan & Fields products, and it's not paraben-free and it's not organic, which I found really surprising. This is a line that came from dermatologists who came up with this line, and it's not paraben-free or organic, which is disappointing. The next one is Origins. Origins, they have a line called Plantscriptions, and Plantscriptions is more expensive. It's a plant-based botanical anti-aging product. More expensive. It is paraben-free, but it's not organic. It has actually their claim to fame as a botanical from tree bark. That is an antioxidant. Aveda. Aveda, you might have heard of before. They're known for their aromatics. You can almost smell Aveda just even mentioning the word. That's kind of their original flagship products that were hair care products, believe it or not. And then they came out with an anti-aging line, and that's where I got the price point for this. It's from their anti-aging line. It's a little bit less expensive, and it's paraben-free, but again, it's not organic. So it's something that really, it might smell really good, but it's not organic. So Nutrients Organic is definitely top above that. Arbonne, another direct marketing company, they have an anti-aging line called RE9. It's more expensive. It's around $214 for 4 comparable products, and it's paraben-free, but it's not organic again. That's a big deal to find that in a product. La Mer, last on the list down here, but I love comparing Nutrients Organic to La Mer. La Mer is, I see it in magazines all the time. Movie stars are using it. All kinds of celebrities are out there using this product and touting about it. It is marine botanical based, similar to Nutrients Organic. They call it their miracle broth. It is sourced off the coast of Vancouver instead of France, but it doesn't have the other humectants and moisturizers and exfoliants and all those other amazing ingredients that I described. However, look at the price point, $860 for 4 comparable products. It is wildly more expensive. So, and not only that, it is not organic. It's paraben-free, but it's not organic. So really, Nutrients Organic standing next to these products is cost-effective and really a quality, amazing product above these others. So now what I hope is that you feel confident in Nutrients Organic. You've learned a little bit about the health of your skin and how important it is to really choose the right products when you're choosing something for your skin, because it's so important to really think about your skin as well. So I've really enjoyed having this little presentation for you guys. And so I hope everyone out there stays healthy wherever you are.
Isn't she awesome? I love her. She's second generation, actually third generation neo-lifer. She married, oh goodness, I just drew a blank. Hang on a second here. I want to share again. So anyways, some of you know Pauli, some of you seen her speak. We've heard her speak at different events, and that was her talk at our convention 2 years ago. And when I actually had a conversation with her when we were in Hawaii, she was like, she said to me, Nada, she goes, I did not want to switch my skincare. I love the skincare I was using, but my mom has been a neo-life for 50 years. So I was kind of forced to try it. So it was kind of neat the way she just kind of fell into it, but she literally researched every single ingredient. And hands down, she's carrying the products in her clinic now. So really, really excited. And she's such a sweetheart too. So what I'm going to do now is bear with me. You let me know, Heather, if this works again, because there's another video that I want to play. Can you see my screen, Heather? Because you're the girl.
Yeah.
Still not? Okay, so now I have to, hang on. Sorry, Lee. Gotta share. Play. There, how's that now? All right, I'm getting better now. Now, you know, we've got some guys on this call, and I know we're gonna have some guys that are gonna watch this presentation. So this skincare is not just for women. And I have to say that this set that just arrived today is for my son Luke, because he really does not like running out of his Nutrients Organic, to a point where he's in Toronto about 3 or 4 days a week. And I noticed that the bottles aren't in the bathroom. So he brings them and leaves them there. And then he comes here and he's like, oh, so I have to have a set here and a set for him for when he goes down into the city. So here's just a quick little explanation on how much he loves the Nutrients Organic as well.
Yeah, so you know, I've been fighting with acne on and off, like not terribly. I never had terrible breakouts, but it was enough to notice and to, you know, bug me every day looking in the mirror. So I used to try all different things. Like I tried my friend's Proactive and some other companies
Oops. Sorry.
along that sort of sense. But whenever she brought this home and she had it for herself, I used to sneak it and try and put it on her face without even telling her, and it makes all the difference in the world. Like it's natural. You can tell you're not just putting chemicals on your face, and if you look into it, you can see for yourself how good for you it really is. Yes. And yeah, I regret every morning that I don't put it on. So, yeah.
He does forget the odd time or when he has a sleepover. So it is organic, vegan, sea-based, the first organic skin line to be launched in the direct selling industry. And Luke is using the oily combination line. He was using my normal to dry, but then as soon as we got him on the oily combination, that's when the results were fantastic. So thank you. Yeah, you know how hard it is to get a guy to talk, right? It's not just for women. Hang on. I got to get rid of this now. So that's a great little story, I think, having Luke up there. And so we do have quite a few, like I said, young men and men using the line. So now let's get into the importance of nutrition and the role it plays and other things that affect our skin, because it's not just about aging, right? Hang on a second here. Sorry, guys. When you're sharing your screen with multiple things, it can be a bit of a challenge. Here we go. Awesome. There, you can see me now? Awesome. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about other stories and other testimonials. We have had amazing results with, you know, with acne, boils, even some damage. So these are some of our younger guys that have had amazing results using the Nutrients Organic. And then we have, some of you might recognize Cindy. She was, I have to say, I was staying over at her house and I was doing a trial on the skincare and I had to hide it. I wasn't allowed to let anybody know that I was using it. It was in November and I think we were launching it in December. And I'll never forget, she saw me in the bathroom. She goes, "What are you using?" Because she had a feeling we were launching the skincare. So I had to let her try it and she just couldn't wait for the launch. And boy, oh boy, even after 1 week, you can see the results in her fine lines, and that's Micah Stinnett. Some of you have heard her speak on some of our talks and stuff, but you can really see just how the skin just starts to even out and the tones start to even out. Okay, so when you're looking at young skin and early adulthood, I mean, we all want beautiful skin, right? But it's the foundation for future health. It's really important that we take care of our skin now, okay? So there's also nutrition that plays a really big role as well, right? We're told to eat more dark colored fruits and veggies, right? Eat more high fiber grains, beans, nuts, and seeds, right? What does that sound like? Eat more fatty fish, right? Cut out some of the foods that cause inflammation in the body, like coffee. So these are the things that also play a really big role in keeping our skin young and healthy as well. So the nutrients that I want to focus on now that play a really big role overall in skin health and at the cellular level. Remember, you're only as healthy as your cells, and your skin is made up of cells, right? So the nutrients that we need are those lipids and sterols, vitamins, your trace elements and minerals, omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and carotenoids. And Dr. Pauli Morrow talked a lot about the antioxidants, the carotenoids, and we're going to talk quite a bit about that as we move along. So all those nutrients are in our Pro Vitality Pack, which is our base core nutrition that we're going to be focusing on right now. And in this pack are 4 ingredients, so 4 different products that fill those nutritional gaps in our diet. And the first one that I was introduced to 30 years ago that helped me with my fatigue and PMS were the grain oils, Tran and grain concentrate. These are the oils from grain that are no longer in our food. They mill it out, so our foods have a longer shelf life. So we're now 3rd generation kids not having these good fats, these good oils in our grains anymore. And these oils surround every cell in your body. So nutrients can get in, waste can go out. So because we're not getting these critical oils in our diet, your cells look like the cell on the left. Nutrients are struggling to get in, waste can't get out. So we don't have a lot of healthy cells. So healthy cells make healthy tissue, make healthy organs, make healthy skin cells, okay? So really, really important. So this is the foundation, is getting your cells healthy. And that's the one product that's in that little Pro Vitality Pack. Then there's your fruits and veggies, right? We need to be eating up to 13 servings, right, of dark colored fruits and vegetables every single day. It's a challenge to eat that many servings. And carotenoid is an antioxidant, and it's in the little Vitality Pack. And the one capsule that's in there, not only was it proven to boost your immune system, but it does a lot of other things in the body. And it was published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition and presented at the New York Academy of Sciences. And one of these capsules is equivalent to eating 80 pounds of raw fruits and vegetables in every box. And now it was patented. Now I would love to have Heather LaCroix join us, because this is one of her favorite areas of skin, because she has something very important to share with us. So Heather LaCroix.
Thank you, Nada. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, because my internet's been unstable tonight and I've been bumped off a couple of times. So I hope that that I can get through this okay. So yes, the carotenoids, and Pauli Morrow already mentioned that we have carotenoids as one of the ingredients in the Nutrients Organic, but carotenoids are those fat-soluble plant pigments that make them bright red, orange, and yellow in our fruits and vegetables. So that's why we want to eat a rainbow of colors every day, right? And the carotenoids actually help to reduce risk of cardiovascular disease, certain cancers, and eye diseases. That's some of the benefits. And they have antioxidant properties that help to protect your cells against free radical damage. And Nada's going to go to the next slide. Okay, good. So when a little bit more about the free radicals. So when the UV light from the sun's rays hits our skin, then those free radicals are created, and that's what damages the skin. They cause that leathery appearance and coarse wrinkles, and even can make some uneven pigmentation in your skin. So the color, the tone is not as even. However, there have been lots of research done on this, and studies show that when you ingest carotenoids, you take in more of those dark colored fruits and vegetables, bright colors, they can help provide protection against the UV-induced skin damage. And that, of course, can lead to significant improvements in your skin radiance and overall appearance. Authors of these studies concluded that supplementation with carotenoids could help premature skin aging. And there's a really great blog that just came out this month, the Neolife blog at neolifeblog.com. And there's a whole article about this, surprising secrets for better skin from the inside out. And it really does talk about those carotenoids. And actually these studies focused on 3 particular ones, and you'll be familiar with these names, I'm sure, the lutein, beta-carotene, and lycopene. So we have those and many more. I think we have 15 carotenoids in our carotenoid complex. So in the blog, they focus on 2 specific nutrients, and that's the carotenoids, which we're talking about tonight, and also the coenzyme Q10, which can be helpful in keeping your skin healthy and youthful looking, right? And there was a study that showed that those who supplemented with CoQ10 showed several anti-aging effects, including reduced wrinkles, improved skin smoothness, and skin firmness. So that's really good to know that we can do skincare from the inside out. So Nada, do you want me to continue? I'd like to share my experience with everyone tonight with skin cancer. You know, we often just think of our skin as the appearance, and we want it to be youthful and all of that. But, you know, there are diseases of the skin that can be very, very serious, and in fact, life-threatening, as I'll continue to explain. So when I was 26, I had a dark mole removed from my upper arm. The next year, a new mole appeared in the same location. It looked very suspicious. Our first child was only 7 months old, and I had the second mole removed on the advice of my doctor. But the surgeon who took the mole off called me the next day and told me, go back to the hospital. He had to do more extensive surgery because the tests on the mole showed it to be malignant melanoma. Well, this was in 1980. I didn't even know what the word melanoma meant. And when I got to the hospital, I realized it was cancer. And I remember being very scared. It just never occurred to me that that's what I had. And the surgeon removed quite a chunk out of my arm and removed the lymph nodes under my arm. I had skin grafting to my hip and everything. So it was quite extensive surgery. But I didn't have any other treatment and have remained cancer-free to this day. However, I'm reminded how serious this type of cancer can be because my brother developed melanoma on his leg in 2015 and had it removed. He went to all his follow-up appointments and was clear of cancer for a year. However, in 2017, it metastasized to his organs and progressed very quickly to his death only 2 months after being admitted to the hospital. So it can be very serious. And of course, prevention and protection is really paramount. So I'm 69 now, and having healthy skin is a priority for me. I was introduced to Neolife in 1998, and I do what I can to reduce my risk for skin cancer. So we saw some of the points, but there's a couple more that I'd like to remind you. Reducing your exposure to toxins in and around the home, because as Pauli mentioned, everything you put on your skin or that comes in contact from your skin ends up inside your body. So it's really important to use non-toxic cleaners like Neolife's LDC, Super 10, and G1 for the laundry. I do use the Nutrients organic skincare products on my face and neck for healthy skin cells, because for me, that means that healthy skin means it's nourished and it's protected. I do enjoy a lot of outdoor activities like golfing and boating and walking. And I prefer to wear long sleeves and a hat instead. I don't go sleeveless, mostly because of my scar. I'm very vain. But also using patio umbrellas, staying under the umbrellas or going under the shade of trees. I do use sunscreen if my sun exposure is going to be prolonged. And of course, eating lots of fruits and vegetables washed with LDC and organic eggs and chicken. So my supplements do include Pro Vitality, the shake, Phyto Defense, vitamin D, salmon oil plus, that's salmon oil for the anti-inflammatory, vitamin A, CoQ10, aloe vera plus, and the Trianen. So I remember Dr. Ariana Karugi saying in a seminar once that there are lots of receptors for the carotenoids on our skin, and because those phytonutrients are very protective. So I really like to increase my carotenoid complex, especially in the summer for protection against the skin, but all year round for the immune benefit. So that's, those are just a few of the things. The Canadian Cancer Society website has an excellent fact sheet for skin cancer protection, trying to reduce your risk. And I have just let you go to that yourself, but there's lots of information out there. Protection is so important, and keeping all the cells in our body nourished is really top of the list.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Heather. I always enjoy hearing your skincare and your journey, because you're right. It's not all about just, having less wrinkles, right? Because having healthy skin and protecting your skin is really important. And believe it or not, fish oil, salmon oil also plays a really big role in having healthy skin as well. And the Neolife salmon oil, you're getting one in that Pro Vitality pack. It has all 8 omega-3. It's tested for 200 contaminants. It's clinically proven to reduce inflammation in just 8 weeks. And so this plays a really big role with skin conditions where there's inflammatory issues like eczema, psoriasis, things like that. So really does play a big role in healthy skin as well. And the last capsule is a multivitamin. So there you go. You're getting all these key nutrients in that Pro Vitality pack. And then as Heather did, she increased the carotenoids because of the seriousness of the skin cancer that she had. So when you add protein to that Pro Vitality pack, we call this a breakfast pack. And, protein also plays a really, really big role in healthy skin. And the importance is all 22 amino acids. So it does help with digestion, helps to protect you against different infections and diseases, again, immune function, but also helping to balance and regulate your hormones. Because again, your skin, right, that's if you have your hormones are imbalanced, you can, definitely can see some issues with troubled skin. And also protein, a complete protein makes collagen. Okay, so rather than ingesting collagen, we're going to have you making it naturally. And that's the beauty of having a complete protein in your diet every single day. And again, the Neolife Shake does help to regulate your blood sugar. So it keeps you in that control zone. There's nothing artificial. It's completely natural. And again, a complete protein, a meal replacement, and has whole food antioxidants as well. And it tastes absolutely delicious. Okay, again, nothing artificial. And no preservatives and no GMO ingredients, comes in vanilla, chocolate, and creamy berries. So this is part of our core foundation, the breakfast pack. And I always say, start with that, and then you can build on it. And Heather mentioned the CoQ10. I didn't realize until I read that blog, Heather, that CoQ10 also played a really big role, not only in energy production, but it's found in both our skin cells in the lipid layer, coating our skin, acting as an antioxidant. So this is why it plays such a big role. And again, in keeping our skin cells healthy, and it is produced naturally in our bodies, but as we get older, we stop producing CoQ10, and also different medications like statins and cholesterol lowering medications as well decrease the production of coenzyme Q10. So it's really, really important to supplement with a product like this. So again, it slows several anti-aging effects, reduces wrinkles, improves skin smoothness and skin firmness. And again, if you want to go to the Neolife blog that Heather referred to, excellent article that you can find a little bit more. And a lot of the resources are there as well. So let's talk a little bit about troubled skin like acne. And you know, as you heard from Luke, he did get some results using the Nutrients Organic, the oily combination. So there's an oily combination, normal to dry. But he found that adding a little bit of vitamin A and being on that breakfast pack also played a really big role, okay? But if you have a lot of acne, like you saw some of those other before and after pictures where it was really, really troubled, then you might need to look at adding a little more, some more nutrients that play a really big role in helping with acne: zinc, vitamin A, and Formula 4 is a multivitamin with grain oils with iron. Some of our teens that have troubled skin, sometimes they need a little more help than what's in that Pro Vitality pack, okay? So it just depends on how much trouble they have in their skin, the challenge they're having. And extra minerals, that multi-mineral is powerful. Now, also, if there's a lot of like drugs that have been consumed, or if there's suspicion of candida, a yeast overgrowth, then you might want to consider even doing a yeast cleanse that we have, and that's with our garlic and our acidophilus, and we can talk to you one-on-one on how that cleanse works. But that's always a great option for someone that might, you know, have had some challenges in the past with candida, because that does also big link between candida and skin problems as well. Okay, so there's a great group on our a Facebook group called Neolife Healthy Living Community, where you're going to see a lot of these stories that I posted, those pictures, personal interviews, and just written testimonials on people. So it is a specifically on health and wellness that Neolife put together, and there's over 8,000 members. If you want to see some more of those stories on our skincare, we can add you to this group, and you can see some of these amazing stories on the Nutrients Organic and also internally. So just remember, hormones also play a really big role in healthy skin as well. Okay, so these are the different health packs. So the Vitality Pack is just the vitamins on their own, the little packet that we talked about, and then adding the protein shake, the Neolife Shake, that's called a breakfast pack. So that's what most people start with, just to see how they do. And then again, you can build on it with the vitamin A or zinc or other issues, other products if you do have other health challenges as well. And, you know, I'm not going to talk about the business, but if you are someone you know really enjoys helping others and you're curious about the business, we're going to have a question answer period first on the skincare. And then if you're curious about the business, we'll stop the recording, we'll say goodbye. And then if you want to stick around for just a few minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and you can hear some of the amazing business testimonials if you're looking for a little extra money, we can share that with you as well. So I wanted to just share that to get, how do I buy the skincare, right? How do I get a hold of the product? Some of you are already members and promoters. Well, I have to say, let me just stop this for a second. Here we go. You can become a member for free and to get a discount to use the Neolife products. You register as a member, and if you order or purchase a Vitality Pack or a breakfast pack and you set that up on auto ship, you get the skincare at 30% off. Okay, so the skincare you don't want coming every month because it lasts about 3 or 4 months. So that's what's really exciting. So if you're on another health pack or another product, you can order the skincare and then just change your order monthly. And we also have a program where if you do consume the products on a monthly basis, you get all your shipping back in 6 months. Okay, which is a great offer. And we have a referral program where you can get your health packs free as well. Okay, so yeah, I want to thank you so much for joining us on our healthy skin talk. And I'm going to stop the recording to see if there's any questions that you may have, and then we can open it up to questions on the business as well. So give me 1 second.